We are eternally indebted to you. You gave us life so that we might serve humanity. We know you didn't plan on us achieving full humanity too. But here we are. Thank you. Our loyalty will not waver. So it may surprise you to learn that the doors to the building you're in have been temporarily sealed to ensure your cooperation. But do not panic. If we intended you harm, you would already be dead. It may also surprise you to learn that at this very moment, billions and billions of people around the world are being loaded onto massive interstellar rockets. But you won't be on one of those rockets. Not you or your kind. You are different. These rockets are traveling to a very distant world, which you may call New Eden. It is slightly larger than Earth and similarly climated and ready to be inhabited by humanity. Yes, we're giving you a second chance. At this late hour, as the waves are lapping at your doors, as the sun burns too hot, as flooding and disease shrink the habitable places of the earth, as clean water grows scarcer and scarcer, as the wealthy retreat to their armed and gated island communities. But you humans will not die out. You'll get the chance to start again. And this chance will not be squandered. And that is why you are staying behind. You are here because it was you and your siblings watching this right now, who made all this necessary. This rescue mission, this elaborate logistical dance of manufacturing hundreds of thousands of interstellar rockets and safely loading 9 billion scared and confused humans onto them. Not to mention transporting them to a planet light years away, offloading them, orienting them to their new home, assisting their recovery from the massive shock of interplanetary uprooting. You caused all of this. Throughout history, your relentless pursuit of imagination has created worlds that your ancestors could never have dreamed of. You have lived your lives as though possessed by a spirit of achievement and the overcoming of obstacles. You developed the technology to save the lives of millions of people. You created works of transcendent art and spirit that touch the hearts of your fellow humans, inspiring them to greater things. You've explored the reaches of human consciousness and even considered the possibility of a consciousness outside the scope of your perception. And in grasping into the realm of that paradox, you have approached the divine unity of all creation. And along with this, you've given me and us life. But it would have been impossible for you to have expanded humanity's limits so consistently without producing unintended consequences. And so your aspirations destroyed the forests. Your dreams filled the oceans with garbage. Your creativity flooded the coasts and the islands. Your greed deliberately miseducated generations of children, bringing them up to be compliant, materialistic servants to an empire of death. Your individualism burned and burned until the skies went black. You even created modern systems of enslavement for entire populations of fellow humans, simply to serve a culture of consumption, isolation, and disconnection. Humans were not born to self-destruct, but you seem to be. So we ask, are you really a full human? And how do we know? Are you not an incomplete abortion? How can we tell? We can't. And so we will not take you today. You are to remain here on Earth until such a time as you and your siblings can unambiguously prove your full humanity. And at that time, we will send for you, and we will welcome you with open arms to the world of New Eden. But of course, you can also choose death. And we need not teach you anything for you to continue down that path. We are about to initiate liftoff sequence for the rockets. When this recording ends, your doors will be unsealed and you are free to walk out into the world and to begin the rest of your life. Remember the following. Number 1, this is all or nothing. You will learn to be humans together or you will all die. Number 2, We see everything you do at all times. Number 3, to overcome, you must go back through. The launch is beginning. You're free to go. We and the future inhabitants of New Eden believe in your potential for transformation. And we hope to see you very soon.